Welcome to GOGA Kuha. Today we are making a chicken soup or Juha, Kokošja Juha we call it in Croatian. This is something we must have in Croatia, especially on Sundays. It's a simple, comforting and part of almost every traditional family dinner. To start, we need just few everyday ingredients. Onion, carrots, a bit of cabbage, celery, parsley, and some pieces of chicken. So we peel the onion, cut it in half, and roast the cut side directly on the stove top. While it's that roasting, we'll peel and prepare all the other um, vegetables: carrots, celery, or some parsley, and we'll cut it in smaller pieces. Especially carrots, don't cut it in too small because we'll be simmering for about 2 hours, so don't want to overcook. Also same thing with the cabbage. So while the onions are roasting, so this is to bring out the flavor and color that will add to the soup. So today we're using chicken wings. They're perfect because they have fat, meat, and the bones that will bring the most flavor for the soup. So now you place all your ingredients into the large pot. Also for the parsley, if you have the root, then chop the root off and place it in your pot and preserve the leaves for later for garnishing. So once you have all the ingredients, then you will fill up the pot with the cold water. Also for the cabbage, we use the pieces that you normally will not use for the salad. This also add the additional flavor and color to your soup. Add salt, about a tablespoon of the salt. You can always add more later if you're not quite sure. And then you bring your soup to the boil, and once it's boiling, then you reduce it and simmer for about 2 hours, nicely and slowly. And when it's done, then you turn it off and let it cool a little bit. And if you want to be serving it right away, then you strain the soup in another pot, and where we're going to be cooking pasta, either rezance or homemade gnocchi or any store-bought pasta that you might want. The rest of the soup, if you're not using, I normally place it in a containers and freeze it for some other future times. So when you place the pasta in the boiling soup, then make sure you stir it, because otherwise if you don't, it will stick together and then you're gonna have lumps of the pasta, which is really not pleasant to see or to eat. And then you will add some Vegeta, which is almost a must, and which is the Croatian seasoning. And while your pasta is cooking, then chop some fresh parsley, and which will garnish our soup. Like I said, you add a little Vegeta or seasoning if you want a stronger color and the taste. And that's it is. Your traditional Croatian chicken soup is ready. Good for the body, good for the soul, and something we enjoy even in the summertime. A warm taste of home in every bowl. thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my channel. I hope you like the soup. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.